Well, I got Ben all pissed off at me good and early here, and let me show you why. But to do that, I gotta move some of the stuff out of the way to show you. There's the old girl. Don't worry, I'm gonna be working on that a little bit later today. What is this fancy thing? So you guys probably remember that CB350 I had. No, sorry, CB300 I had. That was my first bike. I got rid of that like maybe a month after I filmed that video. So it got replaced by this thing. So what I've got here is my brand new Yamaha FZ09. I haven't cleaned it yet since I took it home from the shop. Had to be transported outdoors. Got it at the Calgary Motorcycle Show. You can see there. Look at that. Look at that. 0 miles on her. Brand spanking new, warranty, the whole Shazam. Don't mind the chainsaw noise happening in the background. That would be a chainsaw. Now that I have to sit here and start talking about this bike, I'm starting to realize I really don't know anything about it. I know it's a 900 triple, and that's about it. So it is a Street Fighter bike or a naked style bike. I like the ride position a little more than say like an R6 or something like that. So the reason I got Ben all frazzled is that he has an R6 and what I now have is a 900. He was trying to talk me down to an FZ07, but I decided I should get a significantly bigger bike than him and just go right to the 900. And if you get to know Ben, you'll really start to realize that there's one thing about Ben, is he always has to have more power than you. I think you guys know pretty well by now, especially by looking at my sleds, I'm all about doing one thing. So now look at this fancy thing here. Well, what can come off of it? Signal lights, those can come off. If anybody actually knows a good flush mount kit for the front signals, leave it down in the comments below and let me know what it is because I want these things gone. Same with the rear. Sorry, the bike is dirty. It had to get transported on a trailer outside. And I mean, obviously, if you look outside here, it's still very much winter. So anyway, back to the bike. Taillights coming off. I don't know how. Let me know if anybody knows of a flush mount kit for the back. I know there are kits where you can either, I don't know if you actually wire this thing up for your signal light or you need a whole new tail light for it. Again, let me know. I've seen people do it. If anybody knows a good kit for it, let me know. 2016, Yamaha FZ09, MT09, it'll be the same thing. So if I take all this crap off, I'm not going to have a way to mount my license plate. Yeah, if anybody knows a good kit there, let me know. You know, I didn't really like the blue at first, but gotta say, it's starting to grow on me a little bit. What else can we take off here? Yeah, that's probably going to be about it. Everything else I have to keep on legally. I gotta say, I do like the side dump exhaust on these. Instead of a big old pipe, you just got it dumped right out the side. And obviously you still got your full cat and pipe goes all the way up to the front. Right in here. So it is a triple. 1, 2, 3 in the back there. So one thing I like about these bikes, and it's something I've always liked about the Street Fighter or the naked style bike. I tend to call them Street Fighter bikes because it sounds cooler. I like that everything is easy to work on. There's no additional fairing or anything like that just to get in the way. Everything's easy to check. Everything's easy to access. If you have a mechanical problem, chances are you'll be able to see it. So quite obviously, I already have plans for this thing. What I don't have anything planned for is the exhaust. I haven't been able to wind it out yet. I haven't been able to ride it yet because it's winter. I don't know if I'm going to do anything to the exhaust yet. I don't have anything planned. I want to see how aggressive it is to start, and we'll take it from there. I'm also thinking about powder coating the wheels on it. Maybe getting them pinstriped when I'm done. I don't know. I'll probably just blue. I buy and sell things a lot. So I think with this bike, I actually plan on keeping that. I know I say that all the time, that I'm going to buy something and I plan on keeping it. But this is a 900. I bought it with the intentions of, okay, this bike here, it's going to be a bike that's going to actually last me a little while. So what does it sound like? I'll tell you one thing. It's going to sound a little more aggressive than that 300 I used to have. I'm going to use our little hidden kill switch, start switch here. Still burning off the factory exhaust finish there. Oh, is she smoky in here? It's also got this mode selector here for my, as far as I know, it's for my throttle, just the aggressiveness of the throttle or something like that. I haven't read up on it yet, but standard would be like your normal bike. I'm just kind of taking a guess here. A is more aggressive performance throttle, and then if you're like a beginner or something like that, you put it on B. And what I think that does is leans it out a little bit. It makes it a little more tame bike, but I'm not exactly sure on that. So somebody may have to correct me on that because I'm not 100% sure. All the fancy controls, signal lights, tap of it. Actually, you can either do it like that or signal light, press it in to stop. Hazards. Yeah, and look at this freaking fancy gauge here. Look at all the things it does. Temperature's low. Even tells me my freaking fuel performance. That's awesome. Look at this pimp. Hey, hey!
How's it going?
What are you up to today?
I just thought I'd come check out your new unit.
Yeah! What do you think of that thing?
I think it looks pretty snazzy. Look at
Not
this.
bad, eh? Not bad.
Look at this. Matthew. Fucking moving on up, boys.
A little bit better than the 300.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't sit very much.
It's not that much bigger than it either.
No.
It's almost the exact same size.
That's lower than my bike.
Is it?
It's a lot more comfortable, too.
Your feet can reach the ground, too.
Oh, this is on my bike.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I've never actually really sat on your bike for that too long.
This is great. Fuck yeah, are you excited?
Fuck yeah, I'm excited. Dude, I have something with power now.
This is gonna be, you're gonna be passing all of us.
I can do some wheelies down the highway past you guys, probably.
Oh, this is sweet.
Not bad, huh?
Good job. I like the color.
Yeah, you like the blue?
Yeah.
It's growing on me.
It's like Sean's old truck, hey?
Oh, Sean would love this bike. It's blue.
Pegs?
Pegs.
Lucky.
Lucky.
You're taking up any sweet jumps? That's really cool.
Can you find the starter button?
Give me a minute here.
It's hidden.
You have a fuel gauge too?
I got a fuel gauge.
Man.
I got like my average fuel economy. Look at all these freaking fancy things. I got throttle presets for performance modes.
Oh my god. You're outdoing all of us. That's the one thing I wish I did have. Where is it? Mine's right here. Where's yours? Right here?
It's on the right hand control.
Bullshit.
It is.
Just tell me. I'm gonna.
It's that. Pull that down.
Oh, you pull it down.
Yeah. Sounds like a triple.
That's really cool.
Thanks everybody for watching this video. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be pushing bike stuff here in the summer. We got some trips planned, and we'll actually have something cool for this.
Some build series. Doing mods throughout this winter months to get ready for the summer rides.
Yeah. So there's some cool stuff coming. Stay tuned. See everybody in the next one.